These are the Bowers & Wilkins PX7s, and I want to talk about these headphones in this video because these can be a good choice of headphones for those people who want high quality audio but don't want to spend a lot of money. Back when these were new, these costed £350. Now go and find these on the used market or on the refurbished market. You can find these for about £280 at max or less. So the question is, should you be getting these? Let's begin. Okay, so let's first of all talk about what comes in the box when you get these. So first of all, you get your carrying case, this hard shell carrying case with this nice fabric material. Inside the carrying case, you get your headphones and a 3.5mm to 3.5mm jack cable, which is in 1 meter in length, the USB-C to USB-A 1 meter charging cable, and the quick start guide and the instructions manual. Let's now talk about the design of these headphones. Now, this is a very interesting design, the way the hinges are made for the ear cups, which are, by the way, made out of carbon fiber composite. So that's quite cool. You can kind of see the weave of the carbon fiber used in the headphones. The ear cups, unlike the most of the headphones, are wrapped around by this fabric material, which does feel quite nice. Now, what you can get these in two colors, black and silver, which these are. The ear cups and the headband are made out of leather, which feels nice and soft and is quite a nice touch to these premium headphones. There's also aluminium on the outside of the ear cups, which say Bowers & Wilkins on them. So these are quite easy to identify. It does have the branding, of course, so when you're going to be wearing these on the streets, everybody's going to recognize what these are. Now let's talk about the wear comfort. These are quite comfortable to wear, so as I can put them on my head right now. These are quite comfortable to wear. They're very adjustable, the hinges. I have a nice tight ear seal, and yeah. But when it comes to wearing these for a long time, after about 30 minutes, you're start gonna feel discomfort. That is, after 1 hour, you're gonna want to take these off. These are not the most comfortable headphones to wear on the long-term side, because compared to its competitors, like the Sony XM4s and the Bose NC700s, these are quite heavier. These weigh about 310 grams. And that's obviously because of the materials that are used here. As I said, they try to make it a bit lighter with the carbon fiber composite compared to the last generation, but these still are heavier than its competitors. So when it comes to wear comfort, at first, like, these wrap around the ears very nicely, but like when it comes to long-term wear and comfort, these are not the most comfortable. Now, speaking about the controls you have on the headphones, you have physical buttons which are quite useful when you put the headphones on. You can on the left you can control your noise cancellation levels and interact with your voice assistants, whether it'll be Google Assistant or Siri or whatever. On the right you could have your play and pause button, your volume up and down, as well as your power on and pair switch. These buttons are quite convenient when you want to adjust volume, play, pause without having to reach for your phone. Let's now talk about the sound. One of the key things why I think these headphones are great for the price that you can find them is the sound. After all, these are made by the premium hi-fi British brand Bowers & Wilkins. So these should sound good. I mean, the company makes speakers, headphones, earbuds. They're well known in the hi-fi world. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not an audiophile, but I can tell you these do sound quite good. When listening to these headphones, I set up the EQ flat on the Apple Music settings. These are very good headphones. They're loud. The low end is very nice. The bass, you can feel it. The mid ends are good, the vocals especially, and the highs are also clear. These are the best headphones I've ever listened to. Now, truth be told, I haven't really listened to a lot of headphones. These are the best. Particularly the bass has surprised me. These are the bassiest headphones I've ever heard. So yeah, sound in these headphones is outstanding. Now, When first setting up these headphones, you have to use the app, which to be honest is quite fiddly. It took me a bit of time to set these up. It's not the most convenient app for the, but it is what it is. Once you set it up, you're not supposed to run into any issues. The app is quite easy to use, and it allows you to set up your noise cancellation levels, settings for these headphones like the weight sensor, and the transparency mode. Now, speaking of the transparency mode, it's quite good. Noise cancellation is also superb. So yeah, when rocking these at about 50 to 70% volume with noise cancellation on high, you barely can hear anything. So noise cancellation, no problem at all. When you're gonna be wearing these out on the streets, walking around and you have cars driving by, noise cancellation here in these headphones is good. Now let's talk about the battery life. So these headphones have a 30-hour battery life stated by Bowers & Wilkins. I haven't really been able to test the battery life of these headphones, but they are good. I myself use these headphones for maximum an hour, and I didn't lose 1% of the battery life. Maybe 1%, that's it. So headphone battery life on these headphones is superb. Well, supposed to be superb. 30 hours is a very good battery life. In my testing, I couldn't really test it. So overall, the Bowers & Wilkins PX7, should you buy these? To be honest, I think you should. I think these are a great pair of headphones. The sound is what blew me away. Of course, made by the premium brand Bowers & Wilkins, they gotta sound good, and the truth is they do. They really sound well, and for the price they're selling out in the used market right now, I think this is a very good deal. Of course, prices will depend. I found one of these new for 280, refurbished about 180. So the price difference is massive if you find these new or refurbished. If you find these used, they are even cheaper. I found one for £100, but these were probably in a bad condition. So really, for headphones, if you have a budget of £300 and you want good audio, high-res audio, which these have I believe 24 amplifiers or something. The first Bowers & Wilkins headphones use 24 amplifiers for high-res audio. If you want high-quality audio for a relatively small amount of money, I think the Bowers & Wilkins PX7s are a good choice. That's been it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again in the next video.